What's going on, people? We are here exclusively with the artist known as Hunndredd. I must say it's an honor and a privilege to have you here with us today, Hunndredd. Taking the time out of
Respect to my brother.
yep, taking the time out of your busy schedule, to grace us with your presence. You know, so
It's no problem, man. You don't know things that we have to do what we have to do.
yes, I agree with you 100%. Hence your name Hundred,
Hence the name 100.
Yes,
100!
100, yes. Hence the
Inside.
yes, hence the name Hundred. Um, so what I'd like to ask you, right? For my very
Yeah, bro.
first for my very first question, what inspires you to create music?
All right, so music has always been an inborn thing. I've been singing from a tender age, from in basic school, as we say here in Jamaica, basic school.
Mm-hmm.
So from those early years, I've been singing. Didn't wasn't thinking about doing it professionally at the time until my last year in high school, and that was in 2005. So
Mm,
after that, I decided to um take it up full time, go professional with it. As they say, go pro. Yeah, man.
yeah.
So the world, yeah, man.
Yes.
So my first recording was at a studio called Studio Mix that is in Waterhouse.
Mm,
Yeah, from there on, everything just start falling into place or stand in place, as we say.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Understand. Understand. I understand. Um, so you said schooling. What, like when you're in school, you said that's when you started to take it serious, right? So I'm assuming
Right.
like, when you was in school, like who was around you that say, hey, listen, like how some people like to just drop a beat, like give it a little rhythm with their hands or their
Yeah.
feet, like I'm sure you had some friends
Sure.
that inspired you to do that.
Yeah, man. Sure. There was a few, even a special virgin named Rolita Jones. Even at lunchtime during school, we would be beat knocking the decks, making the rhythms on the decks, and we sing to it and DJ to it, and it draw a big crowd. Me, I tell you, in a school, brother. You
Mm,
understand? So from there, when we realized that we have the talent, there was a special sister also named Marisha Hibbert. She was the one who said, me go, you need to do this professionally, and she want to bring me go studio and everything. Now that was in 11th grade.
11th grade,
Yeah, so,
yes.
yeah, so those were some of my peers who really helped me. There was also other students in the school who used to sing as well, and that would very motivate me very much. So I saw it as something that I would love to do. And because I already had the talent, it just happened.
Nice.
Yeah,
It
man.
just happened. Nice. That's nice because
Right.
I could say people, those who are around you, if you're not if you don't know, they slowly influence you.
Mm,
That's what I've come to learn and understand. Those who are around you, they slowly influence you. I should say,
true,
because
true.
like a friend of mine, right, says when it comes to like certain things with cameras, I'm good at it, right?
Right.
And he also said I have certain knowledge on how if your lighting is bad, your videos won't come out well. So he said you have certain knowledge of that stuff. You might
Right.
you might do it as a hobby, right? But consider taking it up, and at that point I wasn't even serious. This is something I said, let me do for fun, you know
Right.
until I just started dabbling in it a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
So that's what
um
starts out originally. Like a
yeah,
thought first, and then it manifests physically.
yes.
Right.
So thought process is very, very, very important, right?
Naturally. Naturally.
Naturally, if you don't have a good thought process, then I don't know what to tell people.
Well, you're
Because
only gonna end up in the wrong lane if you not think properly. We
yes,
can
yes.
even we can even pray. and ask God to help us think properly, that's something we can actually do.
Yes.
So that is in my prayers as well.
That is good. That is good. That is good.
Um,
So
Actually.
so as far as music, right? I
Yeah.
like to ask you what are one of your songs, right? That you say that influence you or influence or others around you, and also I know there's maybe other artists out there, right? That probably give you a little influence to create a song.
Sure. I mean, there are many from reggae to dancehall. My favorite reggae singer was always Garnet Silk, you know. Yeah,
Yes,
man, I love Garnet Silk
also
music to the
known
world.
also known as the Archangel, also known
I
as the
know, right?
yes.
The man voice now, my brother, me I tell you. So he was one of my influences along with when it come on to lyrics, me I tell you so Vibes Cartel influenced me a lot when it come on to lyrics because we have to give him props. He's a lyricist and everybody know that. So his music as well as Garnet Silk and others as well influenced me, give me even ideas to build new songs and stuff like that.
Right. And
So
honestly, I think Vibes Cartel has an influence on every artist. Is honestly,
trust me.
that's just my honest opinion. And for him to be behind bars and still have such an influence, then hey, listen, hey,
Speaks a lot.
speaks a lot.
Yeah.
Speaks a lot. You know.
Yeah, so there were major players growing up. Even from in high school, I was listening to Vibes Carter music as well. Garnet Silk, many of them, Sizzla Kalonji, Capleton. So, they were major influences and role models in my life musically. I don't
Mm,
know about their personal lives, but musically, what I've seen, they influenced me a lot. And even artists where, that didn't get any big exposure. I know them and they have some really upbeat music, may I tell you, so them talented and them influence me a lot,
that
you
is
know.
good. That
Right.
is good. Because one of my artists like I grew up listening to in my parents' household was Danyut. You know what I mean? My father
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
play Danyut a lot.
Rate than you to for real, man.
Yes. Yes. And
Yeah.
and in the comment section here, we have a comment from a person says, "100, big up yourself." You know?
Adriana Kelly. Yeah, man, respect, sister. You don't know.
Yes, yes,
Respect.
yes, yes. Yes, so I appreciate her being here, and hopefully she might have a question in the comments that I could put up on the
Okay.
screen and she could ask. So
Right.
we just have to wait and see.
In time, man, as we go along.
Yes, yes,
Hunndredd. You don't
yeah,
know what it said.
Hunndredd. Yes. So my thing is right
Yeah.
now that you gave, gave us a little give us a little detail, about what inspired you to music and which artists that influenced you to create music, right?
Right.
Let's just see. As far as you writing your music, what's the process it takes for you to create a song? Because some artists just say that, oh, they'll create a song like off the back of their head, or it takes them a day, a month, a week.
All right. Well, for me personally, um, it's a process. Like it happens in different ways. Sometimes me get the rhythm first, and then the melody itself tell you what to sing. You get what I say? And sometimes I have the idea first and the melody first, then the lyrics come afterwards without even having a rhythm. So
Mm,
there are times when I have songs when I have no rhythm, I may have to get a rhythm feed, or there are times when I have the rhythm and then I have to build a song on the rhythm. You see me?
yes.
So it goes both ways. Yeah, man.
Goes.
But in general, most times the melody would come first. You understand me? And then we build on top of it. Yeah. Like we can even build a song for a spot right now. Like na 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 na. Sit down on a live, me I tell you say you're Rasta stacks. Oh, you mean? Me tell you from morning we are prepared and we not go stop. We always clean. Yeah, when we arrive on the scene. Yeah, we in our black marina, we in our jeans. Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? Rastafari keep we clean. You know,
Yeah, man.
just you just have to flow it. You don't even have to make sense, but once you have a flow and a rhyme, trust me, people are gonna take on to it.
I'm glad you say that because nowadays, because I live in America and I listen to music all over the world. Nowadays,
Right.
like each artist is sounding the same. They following this person, that they following this style, that style, that style. That they all sound the same. And mind you, the artists that they copying, they have they have the flow, right? But they're themselves they don't even rhyme. I don't even understand some of the words they're saying. And I ain't gonna lie, auto tune has become
Helps a lot.
helps a lot, you know.
Even
But
many people who
I'm not.
can't sing at the music and reach out because of auto tune. So,
Yes.
it changed the game totally.
Hold on. I have one more shout out here for you. You know what I mean?
Tina McLean, yeah
Yes.
man, what's up, sister? You know, yeah man,
Yes.
respect to taking out the live.
Yes. Yes. Share the live, people. Share the live. If you don't mind, share the
Man,
live.
share it, man, share it.
Share the live, you know. But Untitled, as I was
Yes,
saying,
sir.
right, all these artists sounds the same. They
Right.
sound the same. And like I said, I'm not bashing them. I'm not disrespecting them, you know, but all of them sound the same. And
There's a simple explanation for that. Not to cut it, but there's a simple explanation for that because they are mostly singing the same type of topics. Right. So and they're copying each other instead of coming unique in them own style, them copy other people and thing and them mainly are sing about money, music, sex and all those stuff. No, there's no creativity anymore in the music.
yes,
Right.
there's none. There's none. There's
Yeah
none. It's
man.
true. It's true. It's true. It's
So
true.
so the change of the mindset has a lot to do with that.
It's true. It's true. It is
Yeah man.
true. You're absolutely right. Because they all want to sound the same. Oh, this person is singing this type of lyrics. They're making money, so I want to make money too. You know, so
Right.
I gotta sing somewhere close or something similar because they're selling and they want to make the money. But
Right.
at the same time, me as a fan listening to the music, I'm like, yo, there's nothing new about this. There's no change about this. You feel me?
Right.
They they sounding the same. They sounding like this person. They sounding like that person. You know what I mean? Why? Why? And me as a fan, I'm like, okay, it's time to turn this off because you sounding like this person. You sounding like that person.
True,
You know,
true.
so it's
You have to
it's
learn to be creative.
yes, creativity.
Right.
Creativity is a key because if you don't have creativity, then
You'll be
huh?
lost.
Exactly,
Yeah
exactly,
man.
exactly,
You'll be
exactly.
lost.
You will be lost. You definitely will be lost.
And then
So
you'll be following the footsteps of everyone else instead of just running your own race.
yes. So yeah,
Right.
do you have any upcoming new project songs that you're working on right now?
Well, there's one buzzing right now that has not been recorded as yet. But the people them love it. Other than that, there has been some out before like So Fly. That's a ganja tune, as you know, marijuana. You don't know, we love
Yeah.
marijuana. We sing about marijuana like it's a woman we are singing to do. We love it. I tell you, brother.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
we can sing piece of that. Piece of
Yeah.
that goes.
Give us a
You
sample.
got me feeling so fly, so me know me have to wail the most high. When you're gone, no, no, I won't cry, no, none at all. I me have to do a bill one more again. Oh, I sit down and I watch the smoke a float by. When you're gone, I know I won't cry. No, none at all. I me have to do a bill one more again. Jah know me have to say things. Can't this the one way I shower down the blessings? Living at the sky now, me done with the stressing. 100 nah, he's none at all just pressing. Yo, get to youth. Hustle for the cheddar. The smoke now my lungs give me so much pleasure. It's a green gold full up me whole measure. Me I tell you say the music and herbs go together kada dryer. Got to feeling so fly. Woo.
Yeah,
So,
man. Hey, me like it. Me like it. Me like
man,
it.
respect, man.
Me
That
like.
one of the releases, you know. So the
Man.
persons can go online and find that song anywhere.
All right, all right, and I'm also assuming. Can you tell the viewers where they could find it?
Well, you can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Apple iStore. You can find it on the major online platforms. They're on at least over 150 platforms that it's on that same song.
Right.
You know, so they can find it anywhere, even on YouTube. If they even want to download it free, they're on YouTube.
All right. Oh yeah,
Right.
and I have a next. And I have a next shout out for you.
Respect. White Shadow Films. Big up White Shadow Films, what you mean? Bless up my manager.
All right, all right.
The
I'm
manager
glad
that, you know.
now we on the topic of White Shadow films, right?
Right,
So,
right.
what influence, right, has Shadow White Shadow films have put it on you? You know,
A major influence because, you know, he has helped me to step more further up the ladder in terms of music wise and even product wise, where we know you're gonna talk about it later, but we do the natural products as well, the herbal
yes,
soap and things. So he helps to promote that and even get airplays on the radio, promotions as well and stuff like that. So, he's has been a wonderful influence, may I tell you. Yeah, man. And not only as a manager as well, as a brother. You get what I say? Because it's not only musical we do this thing, we have to have love right round. You get what I say?
which is right,
Yeah, man.
which is right, which is
Major
right.
influence. It's like a brother to me, may I tell you.
All right, a major influence, and I'm sure he gave you some very good, solid advice on some things
Trust me,
differently.
a lot, man. A lot. A
Yes,
lot. Yeah, man,
definitely.
a lot. It's a bridging where you can sit down and reason with.
Definitely, definitely, definitely,
Conscious.
definitely. Um, and another thing I would like to ask you, right? As far as, let's just say, if you in a sense in yourself, you already somewhat established yourself in the music industry, right? Right?
Right.
What advice would you give to someone that is up and coming?
First and foremost, be creative, be yourself, build your confidence so that you can sing around people and sing a song around a lot of your friends and families. Get yourself used to that singing for people. Also, be if you're a new and upcoming artist, get some rhythm and work on your craft. You get what I say? Work on your craft, work on your craft, work on your craft until you become perfect. You understand me? Even learn for recording at the studio as well. Go studio and don't afraid to fail either. Because failure is only a stepping stone, it's only a learning curve then. We learn what not to do and what to do. You get me? So take those steps and you can't go wrong. Get a rhythm, learn to build songs on it, learn to write. So you don't have to depend on nobody for writing a song for you. Learn to write your own music. You get what I say? Also, you don't know it take money to do things as well. Try to have a financial background to help push your career as well because it's not easy without the money part.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you
Mm.
know how glad you said that because I like finance. Finance is a passion of mine, right? You hit the hammer
I
on the
like
nail.
that too.
You hit the hammer on the nail. Hence my name,
Right.
Rasta Stocks. You get me?
Right.
So
Stocks and bonds.
stocks and bonds. So that's the next question I was going to ask you, but you said it first. So, what
Yeah.
are some of the financial difficulties you face in the music game?
Well, financial financially, when it comes on to getting
Hold on one second.
airplays.
Hold on one second, right? When I say
Mhm.
financial difficulty, I say like the good, the bad. Let's just say how much it's going to cost to pay to create like a posters or flyers, like promote yourself and stuff like that. But continue.
Well, financially, you don't know. It take money to make things operate. You know, it
Mm-hmm.
takes money to care. It takes money to make the world go round right now because it's a currency world. So in everything we do, if you forget airplays, so if you do have your own studio, so in order to get studio time, to get a song mixed and all these things, promotion as well. You get what I mean? I say all of these things take money. And if you don't have it, you are going to fall short, you understand? So you have to end up promote the thing in the streets on CDs and them thing there. Also, which is a good way, you know, because them call it the underground, you see me? Once it
Yes.
not go mainstream, promoting yourself in the streets as well is a good way. But me, you know, it has been a struggle over the years where finances are concerned musically. That is why you know see me in the mainstream and you know. But the good thing about it is that the first studio that I recorded my first song, the producer looked at me and said, you want to learn engineering? I'm gonna say, yeah, one name so. And him said, this to me I do record the artists, them take them voice, mix up them tune and so forth. I'm gonna say, yeah man, and him start teach me. So from there, so I learn how to record music, record even my own music, you know. So me is a musical engineer as well, not only a singer or a singer per se, but musical engineer as well. That's how I learn to build rhythm and them thing them learn about the music in the early stages. Me just run a studio mix studio. And then gain from there, you know, advanced.
Right.
So where it comes down to recording music, I don't really necessarily need a producer to do that because I'm my own producer.
Right. So
Right.
and how much does a producer cost?
Well, if it is a producer that signs you to his record label,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to pay him for record you. But if it is that you're your own independent artist and you go and go on studio for go record a song, then you have to pay studio time. Like studio time range from at least 2,500 to $3,000 per hour, based on the studio where you go.
So like if
And
I did the
you
math,
know,
that's like
mixing the tune afterwards.
maybe like that's like $35.
Right, right. And mixing the song afterwards as
Mm-hmm.
well will cost at least 60,000 Jamaican dollar. Me I tell you to get at least like Red Boom and the man to mix the song. You know friends for real?
Yes.
Yeah, $60,000. So it take money. And you have to do this. You see what I say? If it is that it's your dream and something where you want to achieve out and you know come out of poverty out of, you have to invest in yourself.
Yes. Investing
Right.
in yourself is the best thing you could do because no one else can do it for you but you.
Exactly. Exactly. Love how you said that.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Because everything you do is a risk. But how would how
true.
would you how would you not know if it won't work unless you don't try it? Nothing beat a
True.
trial but a failure. You feel me?
Exactly.
Nothing beats a trial but a failure, right? But as far as promotions, right? Because I know like you gotta get, get a poster up, put up the posters, put it all over the place. You know what I mean? Like on average, right? On average, how much does like a posters cost for you on average?
Well, I wouldn't know the exact price per one, but
No, no,
I
no.
would say,
Off the top of your head, educated guess. Let's just say you want
all
to
right,
like,
let's say
yeah,
let's say I got print 100 flyers to post up.
yes,
100, you know. You don't know when name 100 already.
100. Yeah, man.
So you gotta print 100 flyers. That can range from at least for 5,000 depending. You understand me? Because
Mm,
some places their prices are different.
yes.
But everyone would want to go the cheapest place. So I mean, about 5,000 up.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. About right. Plus, if you're if you, I've also heard stories. If you're not putting them in places yourself, sometimes you got to pay people to post them
Yeah,
all over the place for you, and that's another expense. And
exactly.
I've heard that could go as from like the 3,000, 4,000 range to pay somebody
Right.
to go around and put up these posters for you,
Yeah,
and
trust me.
then you have some as you put up your posters, you have some people who tear down your posters. So boom, you got to go back and make more posters and pay other people to put up posters again. So I've heard that. But as
True.
far let's talk about radio play. How does radio play work?
Well, mainstream radio,
Mainstream
um,
radio.
mainstream radio, you have to basically have links in order to get the right amount of airplays that you would want.
Mm-hmm.
You might you might send your song to the radio station and it upload to them library and they might like it and they might not like it. So it's a risk when you have to send your song, you know. But if it is that you have links and certain people in the mainstream industry where you can get a song to play more often, then you have to use up them links. They understand?
Mm.
Yeah, man.
That is good. That is good because let's just say I have a radio station here in America, and you send me some music.
Right,
I'm like, okay, I could pick through the music. Okay, this one sounds good. This one not sounds too bad. Okay, I'm gonna play this one on this day, that one on this day. I'm gonna repeat it at this time and that time. If you know somebody in Canada, you could send it to them in Canada, England, Germany, vice versa, vice
right,
versa,
right.
vice versa. Yes,
There's also something called email capturing.
yes,
You can capture emails of the disc jockeys and send your music to them as well and make them hear it. If them like it, then we play it. But you have
mm,
to understand, say there's thousands of artists who also are sending music, so it's still a win-lose situation where it relates to them hearing your music.
exactly. Exactly. So, in
Mm.
other words, if you, like you said, if you have the links and the connection,
Trust me.
there's a strong possibility. Okay, on this day we're gonna play your music for you, and on that day we're gonna play your music for you. And if the people like it, we're gonna put it on repeat. We're gonna put it on
Right.
repeat, and we're gonna keep it in our repertoire.
Location.
Rotation. Yes. So that that alone right there is interesting because I physically myself don't know much about the music industry, but now I've learned something new. I've learned
Right.
something new.
Yeah,
I've I've,
man. Trust me.
I've learned something new. So I've learned something from this interview today that I didn't know about the music game. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
I've learned something. So I
What have you
appreciate
learned?
I appreciate you telling me this because I wouldn't I
Mm.
wouldn't know unless I've asked these questions. So
True.
w- before we get onto your business aspect, because we know that you're an entrepreneur as well, right?
Right.
As far as your music, right? You are a conscious singer, right? Because I've heard you sampled some music, and you send me that little jingle, I just I like that little jingle that you send me, man. That
Side
little
chick.
jingle, that little jingle that you send me, man. That that that
The
little
one promoting the
yes, yes,
interview.
yes,
Yeah, man.
yes.
Love that one that way.
I love that little jingle, man. Like I appreciate that jingle, bro. I
So
love that jingle.
I've gotten some people have texted me saying that they love the jingle as well and they love the song in it as well.
Hmm.
Because I put it on my WhatsApp status for promotion and the people would reply to it and say how they like it and stuff. So some of them are probably watching it right now.
Yes. Listen,
Yeah,
listen,
man.
listen. That's self promotion. And self
Right.
promotion is the biggest thing you can do. You know,
Yeah,
I
man.
tell people self promotion is the biggest thing you can do. You have a platform, you use your platform, you push your stuff out there, you push your stuff out there. You know why? Because
Have to wait for no man.
when you least expect it, it's going to break
Yeah,
out.
man.
And when it breaks out, you're going to be like, yeah, all this time I was thinking of giving up, you know? I was
True,
thinking
man.
of bigging up, giving up, you
Yeah.
know? I was thinking of,
Anytime a person give up, they don't even realize that the moment they give up, like probably about a few moments later, would have been their breakthrough.
oh,
You
yes.
understand? Even tomorrow, them give up today, and tomorrow the blessing did not come. You get me?
Hey, that's perfect example, man. You know what I mean? Because hey, listen, you ever heard of the rabbit and the turtle?
Yeah, yeah,
That's a perfect example. Yeah, the
man.
rabbit the rabbit is faster than the turtle, taking his sweet time, showing off, you know, and then boom, when the race is over, the turtle wins the race. The turtle wins
Because
the
it's
race.
boastful. That's why the rabbit was boastful.
Yes, you got to be
Yeah,
humble.
man.
You got to humble yourself, you know. So
Naturally.
as far as I know, you are a humble person, and you're a conscious person. You put out conscious and positive music, and I'm sure you know how to switch up the styles if you want to, but you're true to yourself, right? And you stick to what you know, what works for you. Because what I notice, if you don't have your style, you're gonna be classified as a biter. You know, when I say a biter, I mean like, oh, you copying this person, you copying that person, you copying this person, and you putting it together just to sound a certain way. But at the same time, every artist do that, but not all. Each artist have their own style. You know. So, Mr. Hunndredd, now that you gave us a little detail about your music background, you know, and what inspired you
Can sing a song for people them too.
music. Yeah, man. I did that. See, you took the words from me again. Drop a lyric for the people.
These are the one where the people them love the most right now. It's the
Mm.
people them yes like wow. And them too right now majority of the music in a dancehall them a promote side chick. We don't know we are Rasta and we say wife. You get what me I say? I would not believe it as a side chick thing, like real true Rasta. I mean, I talk about some man with just have a locks. You get me? So we said no side chick. So it goes like this. When me see you stepping at the bus park, me meditation just post off. It's like a fire just spark. Me felt a warm feeling my heart. The Empress a beautiful plus stacks. On the journey, the bus drive fast. All through the driving, we silent, we soon reach, we stop, you just talk. What a surprise. Really want you for be my wife, and me no want no side chick. Me no want no side chick. Darling, are you I pick? Yeah, really want you for be my wife, and me no want no side chick. Me no want no side chick. You know, see it you and I click. Take off your shoes when you get home and massage your feet, make you feel much better, girl. How was your day, baby? Let off your steam, little miss me and you are gonna take on the world. Them girls out there, no need to worry yourself about them. And you are my friend, me not gonna make no problem. Nice to meet ya. Woo. Really want you to be my wife, and me no want no side chick. Me no want no side chick. Darling, are you I pick? Yeah, really want you to be my wife, and me no want no side chick. Me no want no side chick. You know, see it, you and I click. Yo side chick, me no want no side chick, no side chick. Third verse, woman, you know me love you. Only jam me put above you, come no closer, make me hug you, make we hustle double double. Me nah go get no trouble, so them girl out the road, we think them can get me from you, can go and make assumptions, girl. Really want you for be my wife, and me no want no side chick. Me no want no side chick. Darling, are you I pick? Tashi. Woo! I mean, I say bless up to Aries baby as well, a sister in there.
Yeah,
Trust me, man.
man.
Bless up,
Bless
man.
up Aries, baby, man. Yeah,
Mm.
man. Yeah, man. Listen, people in love with tune, man. People in love
Yeah,
with
man,
tune.
respect Tashi for the fire them we have put up on the screen right now.
Yeah, man. People in love with tune, man. It's me I said, I love it tune. Love it tune, brother. It's me I said,
So if ones and ones want to support that song specifically being mixed and recorded, them can also um add some donations if they see it fit.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. If them if you feel a song that deserve earplay and radio play and deserve a music video as well, send some support. See? Yeah,
All right,
man.
and as far as support business going, right?
Right.
Where can the people support you?
All right. So on IG, we are at Hunndredd Music. That's HUNNDREDD Music. One word. You understand? Also on Facebook as well. Hunndredd HUNN space DREDD. Yeah, man. Bless up Adriana Kelly. No side chick. You don't know.
Yes,
So you see it, I get a buzz, and me I tell you, say, oh, it's a great message. You don't know. We believe in a love. We don't believe in a no cheating thing and them thing. You see me? Righteous thing we deal with.
exactly.
Also, you can check out my music also on YouTube as well. Same spelling, Hunndredd, HUNNDREDD. You know, any platform. Yeah, man.
Exactly, people. You hear that? So you could head check him out on Instagram.
Instagram
And you can check
at
him out on
100 Music.
YouTube at 100 Music, right?
Right.
You hear it from the source himself. And that song is very powerful. It sends a powerful message, you know?
Actually.
Because not
100.
oh you mean, oh you mean.
Right.
All right, this
Yeah,
so
my brother. I
100,
don't know.
so 100. I wouldn't mind if you could drop another tune for the viewers in the comment
All
section.
right. That one here, our specific one where even White Shadow love that one here. Name True Love. I don't know righteousness with you will see me. So watch this now.
Yeah,
Ooh, 100. Oh, Empress, I need you in my life, and I know you need love. Just do this for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all will be added to you. I that me try exercise every day. I'ma find out say yes, that a true girl. If I love you want in your life, my girl, nobody rush it, I go happen to you. And it a go take off like a plane in a flight in a sky. Remember me tell you, search and you will find true love. But never let love make you blind. Blind. Search and you will find true love. But never let love make you blind. Blind. Alright, watch this. If your man love you, no beat you. If your man love you, him not ill treat you. And if your man love you, him will do everything in him powers. Him can just be keep you. Ooh, you need love and care, darling, right through the air, baby. True love is always there. You will find true love. But never let love make you blind, blind. Ooh, 100. I don't know.
yeah, man. Hey, listen. The comment section, the people that love it,
I wanna be a
Love
fire.
it. People that
Respect,
love it.
to all of the supporters, them. All of the people who love 100 over the years. Thank you very much for the support and for the love. Bless up Adriana Kelly for the fire them. Tashi as well. Yeah, man. Respect.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen. I just want to take a time out and say thank you guys for watching this live stream interview. I appreciate you guys for being here, interacting with us, commenting with us. You don't know
Yeah,
how
man.
much
Rasta
that
stocks.
how you don't know how much that means to me as Rasta Stocks, right?
Yeah, man.
And you don't know how much that means to Hunndredd at the artist, you know?
Yes,
So
man.
I appreciate you guys. I
We
appreciate
can't do it without them, because if we not have people for watch with live interviews and listen to music, we not have no support.
you.
So we have to
Exactly.
support each other, you see me? And we have to support them as well, you get me? So I support for
Exactly.
support.
Exactly. Exactly, you know?
Mm.
Exactly. So let's talk about your business.
Yes,
Let's talk
sir.
about your business, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about your business.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. And also,
Respect.
love and support always. Of course.
Yeah,
Of
man. Respect,
course.
you know?
Yes. So let's talk about your business, my brother. Let the people know what your business is about. Because I don't want to tell them. I want them to hear from you.
All right, so the product page on Instagram is called Black and Proud underscore JM. And because we make herbal products like herbal soaps from ranging from turmeric soap, charcoal soap, marijuana soap, hemp soap, which is the same marijuana, garlic as well, pumpkin soap, and various types. Aloe vera, you name it. Both for acne, for blemishes, eczema, liver spot, all type of skin issues. You get what I say? So on top of that, we do coconut oil, castor oil, turmeric oil, hemp oil, various types. Me I tell you, my brother, me I tell you, so the things them working, my brother. Them surprise me as well because when we go out there to help the people, because everyone have skin issues. And when we do this, we not do it just for the money. We do it because of the destiny where the Most High put upon. So I have to always give thanks to the Most High for everything. You get what I say? Him put me upon a journey here to help people and I have to live my destiny. So when we go out there and the people them I tell you all the things them work for them, I tell you say it's a great, great, great feeling to know when the people them are going to say,
Mhm.
oh, it come back. I just see it switch while ago, but it come back.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so the people do great reviews because it worked for them. I'm even tested for myself as well. I'm so great it clean up my skin and thing, Especially the turmeric soap and pumpkin soap as well, may I tell you. So them one of the great things. You understand me? When them use even the coconut oil on them skin look flawless. You see me, and them tell me, so yo, I want some more of these people to buy it from me and sell, brother. Because what? Them know say it's an award winning product. And we're
Yeah.
not to own earn, but the great reviews that I get from the people them make me can talk that way here now, brother.
Listen, listen. That is good, brother, because I want to ask you about the turmeric soap.
Yeah,
I also want to ask you about the garlic soap, right?
yeah.
What are the health properties in those?
So the turmeric for the skin purposes, it helps to remove dark spots, acne. It helps to treat eczema as well. Also good for removing like shrinking wrinkles and stretch marks and so on. And it moisturizes the skin also. So
Mm,
the garlic as it's good for eliminating odor and it's both for male and female, regardless of it being a vagina soap, as they say, vagina cleanser.
mm-hmm,
Because we know so when women have to use soap like at the inside of them vagina, but when you wash outwardly, it helps like through the pores and so forth. You get what I say? And garlic also removes rashes, acne as well, any bump and blemishes as well.
all
Yeah, man.
right, all right, all right. So you hear that, people? You hear that? The health
Yeah, man.
benefits behind these soaps. The health
Right.
benefits. All right, and I
I
also want
want to say bless up Empress Asil. That is the sister who taught me to make the soap. Yeah, man. I said bless up Empress Asil.
Empress Asil, best up yourself because
Yeah.
you taught someone how to make some passive income. Okay?
And not only the income, we can go out there and share the love and help other
Yes.
people. You get what I
Yes.
say? It's like
Yes.
a chain effect.
Chain effect.
Right.
I like what you see that word that you just said?
Yeah.
I like how you say that because listen, say this is you, and this is us, come together.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? I like
Great
what you just said. I like what you
great thing.
just said. That right there, that right there. Come on, man. You hit the hammer on the nail with that one.
Yeah, brother.
And the
Well,
rest of the soaps, you have the charcoal soap, you have the hemp soap, right? And you have the
pumpkin soap
you
as
have the,
well.
you have the pumpkin soap,
Aloe
right?
vera.
You have the aloe vera soap, right?
Yeah, man.
So please let us know the health benefits behind those as well.
All right. So charcoal is mainly for blackheads, for balancing oily skin. It's also great for treating eczema as well because I've used it and
Mm,
it said work because when I just make the things them and give to people, then we also use them on ourselves as well. And for me personally, the charcoal helps with the oily skin as well as me that said earlier, and with acne as well. You know, there's also aloe vera soap. Aloe vera is also in all of the soaps, them, but we make one specifically aloe vera with no extra additives. You get me? And the aloe vera is good for tightening the skin. It's good for removing rashes and so forth as well. Clean up your skin overall. Also helps to moisturize for skin purposes. You get what I say? Pumpkin
mhm,
soap is good for sunburn, inflammatory, inflammation of the skin. Also removing dark spots as well, and also moisturize. Any bump and anything them there. So the soaps, are multi-purposes, not only for face, but you can also bathe your body, your skin with it. So there's a multi-purpose soap, and that's the great part about it. So you don't have to buy, um, say you go buy a commercial soap for your skin, and you go buy that only for your face. So you can even use it and bathe the skin too as well. And we have also have also um uh what other soaps as well. We have Moringa soap as well. Moringa soap is a good one as well. You get what I say? And that is a great one because people buy it and wash them ear with it, I tell you, with the soap. Yeah. And we still go into shampoos, we still go into body washes as well, and so on, because people have been asking about it. But I don't know, the pandemic thing right now, things kind of set away. So we have to
understand,
basically work things how we can work it. You
understand,
get me?
which is right. So
Yeah,
people,
man.
he broke down all health benefits of the soap, right? And I in the top on the top of my head, I already know what I want already, right? And one soap that
Oh
he
yes, I didn't mention. Sorry, not to cut you, but I didn't mention the neem soap. I'm sitting
Mhm.
on a neem tree right now. I don't remember if to talk about it. But you see the neem soap.
Yes.
Neem soap is a wonderful one as well. I mean, I tell you, so that good for ringworm. It good for rashes. It good for blackhead. It good for oily skin too, just like the charcoal. It, it good for people wash your ear to for remove eczema, even off the skin as well. I tell you, say moisturize your skin. It's just a power thing, me I tell you. Say it not only good for your internally and to cleanse your blood, but even for your skin as well. You see me? Yeah,
Hmm.
man.
You hear that, people? You hear the health benefits these soaps is for? You hear the
Yeah.
health benefits? And last but
And
not least, I want to ask you about the hemp soap. Let us
oh,
know about the hemp soap.
hemp, it plumps up tired skin. Then, like if your skin look dry and just flat, it give you a youthful glow. It also good for tighten the skin as well, and it good for fighting acne. That are the hemp soap, and it also moisturizes the skin as well and give your skin a buzz then per se. I don't know, a hemp give your skin a buzz and make you just feel. airy, fresh and cool afterwards. If
Yes.
you, if guarantee yourself, if you use a soap here, you're not going to buy no other soap.
You hear
You're
that,
not
people? You hear that, people? All right.
going to buy no other soap.
You heard it from the source himself. You
Yeah,
heard
man.
it from the source himself. Not me, not no third party. The source himself.
Source.
All right.
Remember, black, IG, black and proud underscore JM. Yeah, man.
All right.
Hmm?
All right. So,
So that's
so
BLACKANDPROUD underscore JM.
yes, and you could also type it in on YouTube as well.
Right.
And I believe on his music page as well. That link to that
It's
page
on
is in
there
the
as well.
description. It's in the description. All right,
Yeah.
people.
And
All right.
for anyone who wants to have a direct contact, WhatsApp, it's 876 858 8327. So that's 876 858 8327. Direct WhatsApp link.
All right, my people. You heard it from the source himself, not me, the source. All right. So let's talk about the oils that you have and the health benefits of the oils.
So coconut oil, both for internal and external use, for skin, for internal use, and also for your hair, helps to promote hair growth, helps to reduce dandruff as well. It also moisturizes the skin and scalp. Externally, we are talking about first. And it also helps to give your hair a youthful glow and strengthen the follicles of your hair. So if you have like receding hairline and stuff like that, it itself can help to bring back your hair or bring
So,
forward your hair.
in other words, if a person is going bald, that's what they use.
Yeah, it can help to bring back the hair.
Nice.
Also, for internal use, it helps with indigestion. It helps with curing like chronic illnesses and stuff like that. Just drinking a spoon of coconut oil at daytime help to cure in like chronic illnesses. Yeah. So there's also neem oil as well for purging the blood. It's good for prostate cancer as well. It's good for diabetes. It's also good for um, major illnesses, help to treat them and also possibly cure them as well, killing cancer cells and so on. And that's just some of the internal uses. For external use, it's good for your skin, good for moisturizing your skin, removing rashes. Just like the soap, the neem oil is great for the skin as well. It's also great for the hair as well. You understand me? For growing your hair, also reducing dandruff as well. You know, and and stuff like that. Garlic oil, there's garlic oil as well. Garlic oil is good for it's antibiotic, and it's good for burning off evil bumps and everything. Like if you like put a dot on your skin, like a tat of it on your skin, it helps to shrink the bumps and so on. But you not use too much on the skin though. People even
Right.
use it and cook. People even use the garlic oil and cook with as well. And they do a whole host of other stuff. So basically, eating the garlic is the same as drinking the oil from it.
You
Yeah,
hear
man.
that, people? You hear that, people? You heard it from the source
Yeah,
himself.
man.
The health.
Hemp oil now. Hemp oil is good for insomnia. It's good for asthma. It's good for diabetes. It's good for a whole host of stuff. May I tell you, say, hemp is a really a miracle product. May I tell you, with the most time make. Them call it a drug, but it's a plant. It's not a drug. It's a plant. It's a herb. For the most time make for healing because it cures cancer. And there's a system inside of us called the endocannabinoid system. And that system, once it's out of whack, you're prone to diseases. So marijuana has something in it called CBD that helps to build that system so you won't be easily sick and stuff like that. You understand me? So that is why it's called endocannabinoid system, and why they call marijuana cannabis, because the properties from it feeds that system within us. So you not have to smoke the marijuana. That is just for spiritual and recreational purposes. You get what I say? But you can also drink the marijuana. You can also eat it, and it's good for you. Trust me. Yeah, man. Turmeric oil as well. Turmeric oil is good for strengthening your immune system internally. It's good for blood circulation. Good for a whole of stuff internally. You get what I say? Outwardly, it's good for moisturizing your skin also. It's good for removing acne and bumps and so forth as well, you know. And even I don't know of anyone using turmeric oil in their hair, but it still can use, you know.
People, I hope you guys are taking notes. I hope you all taking notes.
Yeah, man.
Hope you all are taking notes because these are some good health benefits for you guys. So basically, you hear me, guys? Some good health benefits, very good health benefits.
Trust me.
Because
And
I'm
in
taking
this,
notes in my phone as we speak.
oh, you're up on the page, man.
Yes, and I like what I see. I
Yeah,
like
man.
what I see. All
So
right.
people want to check out the page, black and proud underscore JM, black BLACKAND Get the answer. Can't miss it. Yeah, man. So the products them there. Just go up and go check it out, man. There's one picture right there with me and Ran Mushet.
Right here.
Yeah, yeah, Ran Mushet right there. So that is him holding a charcoal soap. My tell you, so the man say him love a charcoal soap. Yeah, man.
All right, people. All right, people. Go and show him some support on his chat on his IG page. All right, people, because we all have to support one another, and without supporting each other, one another, we'll be divided all the time. We will be
Real.
divided.
At this time, especially, we need to stick together, you know.
Exactly. 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 So
Man.
go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, I was just agreeing with you, you know. I say, yeah,
Okay.
man.
Yeah,
Agree
man.
with you, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
We need to stick
Definitely,
together
people.
because no more than ever we need each other, you know. So we have to stick together.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
Yeah, man.
people, you heard from Hunndredd his about him himself and about his music, right? How he started, some a little the pros and cons in the industry. You hear about his business because he's an artist slash entrepreneur. So
Yeah,
basically,
man.
he creates music and works for himself as well.
Yeah,
Artist slash entrepreneur. Okay, you
yeah.
heard from the artist side, and you heard a little bit from the business side as well. I don't know
Yeah,
what
man.
else Andre want to share with us, the viewers, right?
Well, just just
Drop it on.
positivity, you know.
Yes,
Just positivity, man. I tell you, so people just seek the most high and pray every day because we not fight a physical battle, we are fight a spiritual battle. So when you get up and pray every day, pray right through the day if you can, and just show love to one another, support one another and everything we do because if we don't have support, what do we have? You get me? I say so always remember Jah, always remember for love one another. Always, always, always. Get me? I say. I just go support the music, support the soaps as well, support the rest of products as well. You know, even just we go browse and telling a friend about it, I still promotion that support it same way. Please and thanks. So share. Yeah, man. Get the message.
So people,
And may I say bless up to White Shadow Films and Graphics. People no can go check out White Shadow Films and Graphics. It's on IG as well. See me here behind me.
Bless up,
that
bless up, bless
him
up,
there.
bless up.
Literal white shadow. Yeah, man.
Man,
Tell him
spend
to forward back there. Tell him to forward back there.
Forward.
there.
Management there.
What go on management?
There, man, we're there, we're there, we're there.
All right. People,
Yeah,
that's
man,
White Shadow.
blessings, blessings,
That's
blessings.
White Shadow Films and Graphics. So if you
Yeah,
need
man.
any graphics designs, any advice on film directing and anything like that, that's the guy you reach out to on IG and Facebook. White
Yeah,
Shadow
man.
Films and Graphics.
Also bless up Rasta Stacks and also bless up Sugar Wayne to play my music on him radio station as well. Bless up Aries baby. Bless up each and everyone who support me. Leslie, Thank you very much for the love and support. Yeah man.
Yeah.
Hunndredd.
Hunndredd. So
Yeah, why you
people,
done the things.
so people, this interview was a very good one. At least that's my opinion. You know, my opinion could be differentiation from yours. This was a very good interview. I spoke with the artist here himself slash entrepreneur himself, Hunndredd. All right. So I want you guys to go over on his Instagram page, follow him on Hunndredd Music, and follow him on Black and Proud as well. And if you could support him, share his pages to whoever. And you never know, if you yourself may not be interested, you might know somebody that's interested, wants certain of these items. Have them reach out to him, people, because at the end of the day, supporting someone is simple as clicking a button and sharing it.
Yeah man. Real man.
All right. And and also, if any of you are in the business for graphics and designs, reach out to White Shadow Films, Graphics and Designs, because
The music videos as well.
he does music videos as well, and
Yeah man.
he designs some stuff for me quite often. Okay,
Yeah, man.
so my people, I'd like to thank you for joining us on Rasta Stocks YouTube channel. Right, as I say each and every time, we have a different guest, and Hunndredd will grace us with his presence once again. Because we don't
Yeah,
know
man.
we don't know where in life this road is going to take us, and who knows, I might be doing a very live interview in the same country as Hunndredd. We don't know yet. Anything
Right?
can happen. No stone is set yet. All right, my
No, true.
people. So people, there's
Yeah man.
one
Bless up enough people.
bless up. One thing I want to ask you: like this live stream interview, give it a like. All right,
Thumbs up.
and leave a comment and share it. That's all I'm asking you to do. I'm not asking you to buy nothing or anything like that. And if you like this live stream interview, subscribe, because there's
Yeah,
more content for forward.
for real man. Yeah man, people. Bless up in the Rasta Stocks and my supporters and all of the people who are on the live. All of the ladies them. Girl, me want you for be my wife and me no want no side chick. Me no want no side chick.
Ooh, love,
Darling, you I pick. Ooh, 100.
I mean, people, you hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, man.
We're gone out the road. Look a bit.
Yeah, my brother. Respect.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah, man.